Hello and welcome to Goodiford Mill Fishery. Today we're in sunny Devon. Not often you can say them two things. We're outside Columpton, that's Kentisbeare. Absolutely lovely little complex. 15 acres in sight. There's a specimen lake, a silvers lake and a match lake, but we're going to focus on the specimen lake where I've just spent 24 hours. So Goodiford Mill operates on a swim booking policy. That's completely at the fishery discretion. There's 10 swims to choose from and they're all quite well spaced really. You're limited to 2 rods, which is great, and there is plenty to go out, and it seems like there's a lot of fishing. I believe there's about 200 and they top out around £31, something like that. So when I arrived I was in swim 8, pre-booked a few days ahead, and I'd never seen the place before, like a lot of you I imagine. So I got down there, as you can imagine, walked around, went straight to 8, got set up. Now I went straight in with simple tactics, a couple of PVA bags, didn't want to disturb the area too much, try and nick a bite and then see what happened. Well, a couple of hours passed and then the sun came out and it was actually really hot. It's been quite cold of late. We're coming into May, but then all of a sudden it was scheduled to be 18 degrees, the sun was up, and by mid-morning it was looking really hot. So I was getting a bit itchy feet, so I wound in, done a lap of the lake, and after seeing one, or hearing one should I say, I concentrated my efforts down on 5 and I walked the margin and saw a couple just scooting through the edge right near an inlet pipe. So I wanted to move swims, but it's swim booking, what do? Well, you can either speak to the bailiffs on site. It's always worth checking the availability on the app and seeing where is available, or you can just simply speak to the bailiffs or email us at support@gocatch.fish, or equally on the website you can open up a live ticket. We will then be able to tell you what swims are available for what duration, and it's a simple case of picking you up from 8, putting you in 5 if it's free, and away you go. I was fortunate, there was only 2 anglers on the lake. There was 1 in 1 and 1 in 10, so 5 was free. So that's where I come up for the remainder of my session, and thankfully I did, because I had a few carp and it's been great.
How about that? A quick move, and one of the quickest bites I've probably ever had after moving. I was in number 8, weren't really feeling it. Found fish in number 5. Quick message with support of GoCatch. Moved, rod in place, unbelievable. Not a giant for here, but look at that for a linear, unbelievable. Well, there you are, bite number 2. This time it's an immaculate common. Look at that. Mint. Happy days. Another one off the shadow spot off the margin. Left hand side out of swim number 5. Result, let's get some more, and hopefully a bigger one. Ta-ra.
Well, how about that? For as much as I'd love to say they're getting bigger, they're probably getting prettier. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, another little linear. Oh, the scales. So, the Specie Lake is 1.6 acres in size. There's 10 swims, and because there's only a 2-rod maximum, every angler's got a bit of space. Although, I have been told both ends the margins are exceptionally well. So that's between 1 and 10 down that end and 5 and 4 this end. Throughout the 24 hours though, other anglers have been on in 1, 10, 8 and 4, and they've all been catching. The biggest I've taken a photograph from, a chap called Declan had a 21-pound lovely mega mirror. Myself, I've managed 6 bites, and the biggest has been 24.6, and again, a mega old looking mirror. Right, well, I promised you a better one. I was hoping for a better one, and I got one. They're angry, they're all angry in here. Look at that. 24.6 Goodiford Mill, absolute clonking scaly. That's a proper one, that is. Mega. The bigger ones all behave better as well. Yes, Declan. Yes. Right, so the bites I've been lucky enough to have all come on very simple fluoro-ronnie rigs. Yes, everyone uses them. Why? Because they work. If, like me, you're turning up to a venue you haven't seen before, and very much I've got a 24-hour window to try and nick some fish, I need to say, okay, I've got confidence in. B, I can put more or less anywhere. And it's just a confidence thing, you know, since being shown it over about a year and a half ago by Ian Russell, it's always in the armoury really. If I do find a bottom that I'm not happy presenting it over, or if there's a certain situation where I feel something else will work, I will change. However, 6 bites, I can't go wrong with that. Very simple. And the hook bite of choice, as always, Garlic Extreme from Aquabait. They absolutely hum-ding. Garlic, gotta love it. And the fish do as well. Nice and white, very visible, and like I say, it does stink. So I think it's perfect at this time of year as well, coming up to spawning as well. Fish know what's good for them. They want something, and garlic is renowned for helping fish. How about that? The first fish from open water, and a stunning old looking, probably not a true leather, but a nude mirror, all the same. Absolutely beautiful thing. Let's get you back. Can't beat it. Little PVA bag on, and I fished open water. That's only done 2 of the bites I've had. And I did spom out just a bit of mix really, crushed up boilie, bit of hemp, stuff like that, just get a lot of scent in the water. But the majority of the bites, all 4 have come tight to the far margin. First of all, I just slammed it up and didn't think anything about it. And then I was sort of second guessing. I did have a fish, but then I was second guessing my presentation, see if I could keep disturbance down. So I did opt for the washing line, and it has worked. Right, so depth wise, there is depths of up to 20 foot, I believe, and that's maybe between pegs 1 and 2. On the Catch app and the website, there is a map that tells you the depths, but average 5 to 7 foot you can probably find. It's quite a soft bottom from what I've found as well. The edges are exceptionally hard and clean, and the fish regularly do patrol this, so don't ignore them. There is also a channel, and that's probably 20, 30 yards out, I'd imagine, between pegs 9 and 4, I'd imagine. Bit of a deeper trough, and I've been told that is definitely where to head in the winter. But keep your eyes peeled, they do show. Just come and enjoy it, it's glorious. There's a shop on site, there's facilities like toilets, etc. Parking's very close. All your nets, mats, slings have to be dipped before entry. But all in all, it's a fantastic fishery. Come and have a go.